Interesting question I got asked, but I will address it. Does the national anthem still matter for an artist? So I'll go about this in two parts. I don't think it matters in the much as if you do it, if you don't do it. I think there are artists who choose to do it. That's their own fundamental right. That's their legitimate right to do it. And if they do it, they'll be held and measured in accordance to. People still comment about the kind of performance. Does it work against your career if it sucks? You'll get jeered. I don't think people necessarily stop buying you, but you will definitely get, jeered. Does it mean anything if you do a great performance? Well, there's a handful of people who will hold that into some acclaim. There's a handful, you know. Uh, Most times, if I'm hearing about the anthem or the Star Spangled Banner or something like that, three names come to mind that people seem to gravitate towards the most. I in my circle, and that was Marvin Gaye, Jimi Hendrix, and Whitney Houston. But generally speaking, uh, it's not something that it's done for political reasons, but it's also done for people to perform. However, it's not something that I think is necessarily meant to make or break your career. But if you do an okay version, it's not really talked about. If you do a good version, it's not really talked about. If something is really distinctive, maybe might talk about it. If it stinks or somebody sings bad, now that's always like laughed about, ridicule, but it's not held as a standard. Um, National anthem performances by artists doesn't really, for me, in my totality, I don't think it carries the kind of weight maybe it once did. I mean, I don't really care about the song, to be honest with you, and I let it be known because you don't even see the full verses of the song. For if you did, you'd be offended, but that's another story, another video. But does it make or break a career? No, I don't think it makes or break a career. I think it's one of those kind of situations that there's a certain type of artist that they're going to always ask to do it, and a certain artist they're not going to. And it's one of those kind of songs that some people are either comfortable with doing or they're not. Some people will pass on it, some will do it. So I don't look at it as a situation where people are necessarily, the people that are so-called patriotic or whatnot may be more engaged in it, but I don't hear a lot of people always knocking about people's performances and ranking them. I have not been on a forum or a spot where I saw a top 10 of performing the anthem or performing uh, Star Spangled Banner, stuff like that. I've only heard a handful of people talk about performances that they had that they either dug or they were indifferent to. But to sit there and get fixated on it, now I know performances like when Roseanne Barr stunk it up, Roseanne Arnold, whatever her name is, and then Carl Lewis hurt my ears. There have been some people that just were horrific when they vocals, oof. But by and large, not the same anymore. But anyway, that's my thoughts and takes on it though. So it all depends on who you ask and whatnot. But anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments. And I do respond, thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true, stay you. And again, it's an interesting topic, but not as deep as it once was for some. All right, I'm out.